Hey there, this is Mark Edwards from Cape Yachts here in South Dartmouth, Mass. It's a beautiful day and I want to take a few minutes and show you around a really spectacular 2022 model Beneteau 46.1, a boat named Archimedes. She is listed for sale at the moment and available here in our boatyard in South Dartmouth, Mass. Come with me, let's take a quick look at this beautiful boat. So Archimedes comes with these retractable dinghy davits, which are really a great feature. When they're not in use, they just push down into the hull. And it comes with this 11-foot AB aluminum inflatable and an outboard motor, a Yamaha 9.9 outboard motor. But most importantly, let's look at the boat. So this is a beautiful all-grip flag blue finish boat. It's just really in spectacular condition. It does have teak decks as well, and that goes right forward to the bow. I apologize ahead for a little bit of wind noise. There is a breeze today, but let's overlook that for a moment and enjoy a quick tour. So moving forward on the deck first, let's do that part. Big, wide surfaces, number of deck hatches, all flush. This is an in-the-mast furling system and a Genoa furling system as well. We do have the self-tacking track, so the self-tending Genoa can be made to be self-tending, but we also have the Genoa tracks, and this is actually the 104-105% overlap Genoa as a standard feature that we suggest our clients get with this boat. Big foredeck area. There's a really good sized locker right here too for code 0 and other equipment, which this boat has a code 0, by the way. So here's a quick look in that deep locker. There's actually a ladder. You can climb all the way down to the bottom of it. Great space for fenders, dock lines, maybe folding bikes and stuff, but in this case we have the code 0 right here. Up on the bow we got a bowsprit with a bobstay and attachment points for spinnaker and separately for the code 0, so you're in good shape here. Panning back, we look at the deck, which is wide, carries the beam quite far back into the cockpit, but you can see very easy movement around the boat and just very pretty. Also, you've got very nice canvas with a good size dodger and a connector and a bimini. And here in the forward end of the cockpit, you've got these pads where cop cushions can go, and that makes for a great layout. Here we got the cockpit itself. I did not put the cockpit cushions out, but this is a really wonderful social space. Got seating for 8 people or more here in the forward of the helm, and another 4 or 5 people behind the helms if you want. So really bring your friends. The 46.1 does have twin rudders and twin steering stations, twin wheels. This gives you great flow through the boat and really gives you very light touch and good feel when you're heeled over, because the leeward rudder is vertical. Also of note, all the controls are led back here to the cockpit. The lines come out. There's a line storage bin right there, and these winches are all electric. So either the helmsman or somebody forward of the helm can manage everything without disturbing your guests. And that leaves a really wide open, beautiful cockpit right here, which you can see. Nothing littering the foredeck with lines. 2 deep lockers here as well. Big cockpit table, 2 leaves that hinge up, and there's storage underneath it. The dominant wheel on this boat is the starboard side. That's where your main helm console and control is for the engine. Your bow thruster control is here. Quick anchor windlass control is here. And again, 2 electric winches over here to manage all of your sail controls, which come here. So again, a nice clean deck from this side. And everyone can be comfortable. One of the fun features of this boat is this plancha grill. You can see it's not even been used yet. This is in a seat here at the starboard side of the helm, which hinges aft. So when the dinghy is not there and the swim platform is down, which goes down electrically, by the way, that would hinge out 90 degrees to the boat, and you would stand on the platform and cook with that. So how cool is that? Now panning the cockpit here from the forward end of the cockpit to show you again how much seating there is. The seating outboard. It's a very comfortable boat to drive. You got two platforms underneath the wheels, which give the helmsman a chance to stand flat even when the boat is angled. So this is really spectacular cockpit. But now let's take a look down below. This is a very gentle sloping companionway ladder, so it's very easy to navigate. I'm going to pan this space so immediately to port. Really good sized galley. You can see that stove looks like it's hardly even been lit. Two stainless steel sinks here for the galley. You got a freezer, a box top load, and a front load refrigerator. We'll look at that in a little more detail. Big windows in both the deck and in the hull, and when you're sitting down, that gives you the chance to really see out. You don't feel like you're down in a cave at all. It gives you a very strong feeling of connectedness to the outside world. So you can see the same thing on the starboard side. Here we have a really big U-shaped settee. This can convert to a bed if you lift the table up and put two short legs there. So this is very accommodating. You can technically sleep 8 people on this boat down below if you want to. So that is this layout, and let's take a look at some of the details. So the galley does have 2 stainless steel sinks here. You can see one right here. It's got a microwave oven behind this door. As we noted before, this stove hardly looks like it's ever been lit. Let's take a look in the oven as well. Really fresh. So this is as lightly used as a boat as you're going to find. This is a freezer compartment right here, top load. And then your refrigerator is here with the freezer compartment on the top. So you can see that that is centrally located here, close to the main salon, but also close to the companionway, so you can hand up sandwiches and soup and cocktails. In the main salon, you've got this forward-facing nav station. There is a B&G VHF radio right here, and there's a command mic or wireless VHF here, which goes up into the cockpit when you're sailing. There's a charging station right there. And then on this side, you've got some controls. You've got both the digital control here, air conditioning control, fusion stereo, and then this is a on-off switch for much of the equipment that you're going to want to use while you're on the boat. Really pretty details, including this bookcase, which is backlit. I can easily see that be turned into a liquor cabinet or books, if you like. And again, indirect lighting underneath the cabinets outboard, plus overhead reading lights and whatnot. So really, really well thought out from an ambiance standpoint. But let's go into the owner's cabin now. This is a center island berth, access from both sides. Again, it's got 2 big windows in it. One is closed, one is open. It's got this cover here that allows you to darken it. 2 overhead hatches. These do have the shades and screens built in, so good amount of air coming in here. The wood is very light in this boat, which is one of the things I love about it. It's very contemporary and very pretty. Again, nice lighting in the boat. You've got lockers, which are lit. Hanging locker on that side. On this side, hanging locker again. But one of the cool things about this boat is it integrates one of the 2 heads that's dedicated to the owner's cabin. So in this case, on the starboard side, we have the shower, which is a dedicated shower room, no toilet on this side. That is on the port side. But you got a sink here built in, lockers with mirrors, a nice shower wand right here. So on the port side, we've got the toilet right here, which is a quiet flush, the Chapsco quiet flush electric toilet. Again, another built-in sink, and again, mirrors. So this somebody can be hitting the head or shaving and getting ready while the other person is taking a shower. It's very convenient. So here's a quick pan of the main salon from forward, looking aft. You can see how big a space this is, how bright and airy it is, and how close you are. So everyone's got room to sit and be comfortable, and yet it's an intimate space at the same time. Now in the aft end of the boat, we have two private double cabins. These are the cockpit cushions, by the way, that go outside. You can see all those cushions that really flush out the cockpit. So this is a beautiful double berth here, and it is matched by a double berth on the starboard side as well, which is got the one advantage on the starboard side of being accessible to the head directly without going out. So this has a private access to this head. And there's a second stall shower here with an acrylic door that closes over here. So once again, beautifully appointed for you and your guests. So here we've got an 80 horsepower Yanmar. This is a beautiful, powerful engine. It's the upgrade engine for this boat. There's also a 7.5 kW generator. I won't show you that today. That is behind aft of this space in between the two double cabins. But the access to this is great, and you can get at it from the front, which is where we are now, and also from the sides and from the back. So from all four sides you have access. So that's it. I don't want the video to be too long. This again is the last pass here in the main salon. So give me a call. Again, it's Mark Edwards. And my cell phone is 774-526-0914. My email is medwards@capeyachts.com. Thank you very much for taking this tour with me. I'll look forward to hearing from you.